what do you and Zutec Holding do?
So in very basic terms, Zutec will manage any data or documents in construction or building maintenance. So it's helping efficiencies, workflows, managing data, communicating data, allowing people to collaborate between documents or data. So any data can be created in the field or in the office around construction and building management. That's what Zutec do in very basic terms.
In the beginning of 2018, you made an IPO. What have you done with the money you got in connection with that?
So as we said when we were doing the IPO, we were going to spend 70% of that on sales and marketing and 30% on product development. The product development is in line with our as we said we would, in 30%. The sales and marketing is a little behind because what we did, we built a sales strategy and sales system into the company before we hired too many. So we're now at the stage where we're hiring the 3 more inside salespeople and a digital marketing manager within the next couple of months. So that's where the spend is really going to be, to move away from a pure product-driven company to a sales and marketing-driven company.
Talking a little bit about it, that you are doing a transformation from more traditional license sale model to a SaaS model. How is that progressing?
So it's going very well, and I suppose what we're doing, we always worked on a project basis. So if you're building the Shard or Wembley Stadium or the Cleveland Clinic that we've worked on, you would procure a license or contract for Zutec for that one project. And we saw the opportunity to move away from that to a SaaS-based system and add in companies, smaller companies, large companies who just use our system and our solutions on a day-to-day basis. So we're not changing everything we do, we're just adding more to our offering. So we'll simplify some of the products, make sure that smaller companies can buy, we'll have shorter sales cycle, we'll have easier customer onboarding, and profitability will be better from those as well because we'll have less consultancy and, as I say, shorter sales cycle, which is what every company wants to get.
How does your product differentiate from other products on the market?
I suppose it's an interesting question. What we were before was a platform where each project would almost build their own solutions out of our platform for that particular project. So we offer more than any of our competitors. We can do not just document collaboration or on-site data management or 3D management. We can bring all of that together under the one roof. And our customers like that. You know, multiple sign-ins, people don't want that. Multiple systems on their phones, their laptops, they don't want that. They want to be able to get into all the information in one place, and you can create a data lake from that for reporting. Because what we find now, it's not just about usability and features of a product. It's about moving the information collected and the data collected up to the executive level so they can see how they're doing on that particular project from the comfort of their office. So the more we can get into our data lake, the better that reporting can be.
In Q1, you reported a drop in the revenue due to expiration of the contract in Qatar. Can you develop that situation a little bit more?
Absolutely. I suppose it's officially an expiration of the contract. We had a 12-month contract. Before that, we had another 12-month contract, and we're renegotiating that to move on to another phase of that. So part of the renegotiation meant that we're not currently contracted there, but we're in talks to continue with that project in the next couple of months. It's possible as well, there's other phases on that. It's a large port that we will be engaged there as well. So I'm very positive that we will get that back. It's in the Middle East, getting more than a 12-month contract can be quite hard. So it's the nature of the beast out there. But that shows that risk in those large projects, that when the revenue from them falls off, your drop in overall revenue is quite big. That's why we're adding that volume sell in the SaaS business, so that we can flatten the revenue structure and have a lot more incremental growth, and we can see it and plan it a lot better, so we don't have those cliff edges of the end of projects. That's the rationale behind it.
And finally, just looking forward a little bit, which is the key events for Zutec in 2019?
So new regions, we've a lot of project proposals out there at the moment we want to get. The Nordics is a big push for us. We have some very good opportunity up here at the moment. We're hoping to close some of those sales in the next month or 2, possibly 3. And that's going to be a big deal for us. In the last year, from Q1, which is up to 30th of September 2017, the difference up to Q1 this year was that our SaaS growth was 24% I see that increasing year on year. So changing that mentality within the company to that SaaS model and bringing that into new regions is really what I'm really excited about, and we can really see where the growth could come from, and we can plan it. You know, the inbound marketing approach, the inside sales approach, it's very mechanical. There's a lot of metrics on it. You can see where you're going, what works, what doesn't. I'm an engineer originally. I like that. You know, numbers. I'm most comfortable with numbers, so I can start to manage the sales system like an engineer does. And that change that we're in the middle of now, or adding that to our company, is the biggest change in 2019. Along with, and we're very excited about doing some large projects and work with some large companies in Scandinavia. So we're very excited about that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.